to you, Deborah Roberts, anchor of Florida News Network. What can you tell me about reports Zimmerman puts a gun in his own mouth, threatening to pull the trigger? He's overwhelmed when the press frenzy dies away after the Trayvon Martin acquittal. He misses all the attention and threatens to kill himself. What happened?
Exactly. Well, according to his girlfriend, Samantha Scheibe, after the acquittal in the shooting death of Trayvon Martin in July, Zimmerman sank into a very deep depression that just continued to get worse. Finally, she demanded he seek professional help, at which time he was given medication, but at some point he stopped taking it, and she said he would spend days in bed crying. One time she had found an empty bottle of sleeping pills next to the bed and believed he had overdosed. She wasn't able to revive him, but she said she did watch his breathing, and when he finally did come to, he started crying, and that was when he put the gun in his mouth, saying he was just ready to end it all.
Okay, you know what, Deborah Roberts, anchor of Florida News Network, he would not be the first person accused or acquitted of murder that then threatens or tries to commit suicide. Of course, there's the obvious one, O.J. Simpson, who gets off on double murder and then threatens suicide. You know, the whole ride with A.J. Cowlings, he was threatening suicide the whole time. Then there's Josh Powell, who threatened suicide, went suicidal after his wife, Susan Smith, goes missing, and he also killed his 2 little children. Then there's Andrea Yates, of course, who was found to be insane. She went on suicide watch after she killed all of her children by drowning them in the tub. Then, of course, there's Craigslist killer, who don't want to leave him off the list, threatening suicide after he commits murder. So out to you, Jonathan Baton, anchor reporter joining me from WDBO. George Zimmerman puts a gun in his own mouth and threatens. Who does he threaten it to? What, he's got a gun in his mouth and somehow says, I'm going to kill myself? How did this go down, Jonathan?
Nancy, according to reports that have come out of Orlando, his girlfriend, this 27-year-old woman, walked into his room, saw an empty bottle of pills next to him. He was in the bed, and she couldn't even talk to him. He was so out of it. And she alleges that she stayed next to him and watched him breathe until he woke up. And when he woke up, he allegedly cried and said he wanted to end it all. And then that's when he put this gun in his mouth.